Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming to this concert of new music. This is all music. Well, most of it's been written in the last year, really. Even the stuff on there that says 2013 was right at the end of 2013. And I think the oldest thing on there is 2008. For a composer, that's old. That's, that's like ancient history. So a lot of times when we come to concerts, we hear music that the chorus has been tried and true and played many times, and a lot of the music is, we test it to see if it's going to stand the test of time. This concert's going to feature David Holden on the tuba, who's sitting actually among the trombones today. So I hope that you all like really low tones, because most of this concert's going to be very low frequencies. For me, this is like heaven. I think, I don't want to date us too much, but I think maybe 10 years ago we met, 8 years? Something like that. At a football game. At a football game. And you may not know it, but I actually went to see a concert where David was playing. And, I just went with no expectations. And I'm sitting in the audience, and there's this tuba player playing Flight of the Bumblebee. And I said, well, I'm going to write something for this guy one day. And within about 2 years, I was writing, and we started actually a kind of a long string of collaborations. And you're going to hear some of those things tonight. So it's a real pleasure for me that he's here and going to share all of that with you. The first piece on the concert also involves David Holden and actually his wife, Cielito. They were involved in a big fundraising campaign. This was back in January. It was at St. Peter's by the Sea Church in Palos Verdes. And this was a big benefit for the people of the Philippines because a typhoon had come in. Typhoon Yolanda had come in and caused great destruction. And they were up to a very noble cause to try to raise money. And David asked me if I would write a piece. I said, sure. I said, for what? He said, 6 trombones and cimbasso. I said, what's a cimbasso? Maybe, would you like to show them the cimbasso?
Cimbasso is...
Oh, see, I don't even pronounce it.
Cimbasso is in a nutshell, a contrabass trombone in F with valves. The slide is very heavy, and I'm not good with the slide, so it's good with valves. It's actually something that Verdi helped develop because he was writing very technical passages for the contrabass trombone, and he needed something that could play those, and so he helped develop this contrabass trombone in F with valves. How it got its name is funny, also because usually in the score it was marked corno in basso, which is a lot to write, and the copyist abbreviated it. Am I right, Mr. Librarian? C. in basso, and then somebody, I think just the name kind of started catching after that. Cimbasso is an Italian instrument, so it's in the same key as Chuck's little F tuba, but it's playing more like a trombone sound. So.
It's a great, great sound. And I'd also like to introduce Melody Persoza, and she's brought in a whole choir who's going to help sing this first piece. Just to let you know how this piece came about. When I was trying to figure out what a good tribute would be, I decided to use from the Philippines, a patriotic hymn, and base a trombone fantasia around the themes of the hymn. And I think it was actually David's idea. He said, well, let's sing the hymn at the end. I said, great. So we arranged it for voices and trombones, and actually, Melody, maybe you could tell us a little bit about the hymn. Do you want to do that?
Okay, I'll just be reading an English poetical translation of what we will be singing in the Filipino Tagalog dialect. It's entitled, My Beloved Philippines. You are my homeland, Philippines. My love is true. My life, my heart, my very soul. I give them all to you. I will do my duty with mind and heart and hands to guard the sacred freedoms of Philippines, my native land.
And if you I'd like to dedicate this. I'm so thankful that you're all here. I'd like to dedicate the performance to you know and your family. Because it means a lot.
Thank you.
It means a lot to you.
For honoring